So here's a little hip flow that you can do. So alongside some of the hip openers that I've put together in this post, you can copy this flow as well, either to warm up before or to add in as an extra, or just to do separately. And this is going to feel really great. So we're going to take the feet wide, turn the big toes in slightly, squeeze the bum, stand tall, and then think about hinging from the hips and bringing the body forwards rather than pushing the bum back. So hinge over, start to bring the body down, the hands can come down to the ground. You can use a block here, or blocks or cushions to help. If that feels a bit too far away, you can slightly bend the legs as well. I'm going to move about into the hips, just wiggle about side to side, check in, see how it feels. And then when we're ready, I'm going to come down onto one side into a Cossack squat. In this Cossack squat, it's quite demanding on the mobility in your ankles, so you can just come up onto the tiptoes to begin with and just see how that feels. Maybe work between both positions. Don't worry if you can't get your heel down, just go to where you can. This extended leg, turn the toes up, turn them down, really work into that hip, feel that internal and external rotation as we move through those two positions. And then start to turn. So we're now into that lizard lunge position. You can lower the back knee. From here, I'm going to work the forearms down towards the floor. Move about into the hips. Again, use your blocks or your cushions to help. From here, stay on the forearm or go onto the hand. And we're going to raise the top arm up. Bring the hand back down. From here, we're going to transition back to that Cossack and then do the same on the other side, so the hips come up, across. We're in that Cossack position or onto the tiptoes. Turn the foot up, turn it down. Might get some crunchiness going on in the hips. Should feel good though. Feel a lot going on in the inner thigh, into the adductors and up into the groin. So from here, turn into a lunge. Onto the hands, maybe the forearms. Back knee can lower. From here we'll add a twist, either on the hands or on the forearms. One hand holds the foot, the other arm reaches up. Bring it back down. From here, turn back into your Cossack. Use your hands to help you through the sequence as much as you need to. So on this next one, we can do exactly the same, but we can also start to try and move across into that Cossack, keeping the hips as low as possible. Improvise a little bit, maybe just stay in the Cossacks for a bit, move side to side. See how it feels with or without hands. Maybe come back up into your wide leg fold. Still feel good into the backs of the legs. So big toes are slightly turned in, hinging from the hips. Maybe the hands can come down a little bit more now, or perhaps reach them back through. Go once more through, and then you can do it as many times as you like. Lunge position, lizard lunge position, twist, Cossack, either hips high or hips low. Breathe into it, back into that lunge. Add a twist, Cossack, move across, and then just repeat that as many times as you like.